What up guys, this is the Osprey Archeon 30 day pack review in Halebale Green, coming at ya. And here we have it, it's not even been opened yet. So we're going to have a good look around, so let's open this. Just undo all the straps. And then just before we get going, it's probably worth me padding it out, right? That's better, nicely padded out. Now, I first came across the Osprey Archeon 30 at the ISPO show in Munich in January 2020, and it was new for this very season, albeit I'm now recording this in lockdown 2.0 in November 2020. And I've got to say, when I first saw it, I thought this is a well put together pack. Has a nod back to the 80s packs, very simple, one colour. But this is retro styled, I suppose, block colour, Halebale Green. Have you ever seen any Halebales that are green, by the way? It's a lovely green colour and very, very, very well built. So let's go through all the different bits that make this pack one of my favourite packs to wear. First up, as mentioned, it's incredibly durable. This is sustainably made from recycled fabrics. I believe it's recycled nylon. It's incredibly tough, which is great. Very, very durable pack. In terms of weight, when there's nothing in it, obviously, it's 1.7 kilograms. Now that's probably slightly heavier than the normal 30-litre packs that you might go for, but as it's so well put together, so durable, so robust, and it has things like metal buckles in certain places, the weight will add up a little bit. But if you're going on a winter day hike, which is why I wanted to get this 30-litre pack in the first place, I normally use the Talon 22. But for winter hiking, winter mountaineering, you generally have bulkier bits of clothing and items with you, so you need a slightly bigger pack to accommodate those items. As you can see, there are metal buckles in key places around the bag, on the sides and on the main strap on the front, and that gives it a bit more of a secure feel than your regular sort of plastic straps and buckles that you might have. There is one plastic buckle which is on the waist strap down here and on the chest strap, but arguably you don't particularly need metal buckles there in the first place anyway, because that's not where, you know, the weight is being taken, and there's not so much pressure on those buckle areas. In terms of the back, it has the signature Osprey Airscape back, so it's very, very comfortable. This does give way a little bit to the amount you can get in the pack itself, because there is a bit of a concave shape on it, just to give the airflow down the back. Not too much of a problem, because as you'll see in a minute, there's plenty of space in there for all your gear. Turn to the side quickly, and you'll see this huge mesh pockets here, which can easily fit a good sized Nalgene bottle. That happens on both sides. On the bottom there is ice axe loops should you need them, and an integrated rain cover in here which pops out through a toggle, and you can fit that to the backpack very, very quickly and very, very easily. One thing to note is I didn't particularly find this obvious on the Osprey website on the photos of the Halebale Green Archeon 30, but there is a good top lid pocket up here which I just stuffed with various bits and pieces, so that does have a top lid. And now getting into the actual main bag itself, if we open it up, there is a mesh back pocket here. I believe there's an integrated whistle in here as well. There's an integrated hook in here as well for keys or whatever you want to hook onto there. Oh, and before I dive into the main back, of course, there is a sleeve here which can be used for the Osprey hydraulics reservoirs or any other alternative such as a camelback. Opening it up, it's got an nice easy opening at the top. This out of here. Nice toggle that you can then pull, and it opens very, very easily. The other good thing about this pack, and the brilliant thing about this, is it has a massive wide opening front zip. So if I just open this down there, please excuse the contents of this, it's merely just fabric, but you can see how easily you can then get to all the stuff inside of your pack very, very quickly, very, very easily, which is a great feature for the Archeon 30. The Archeon 30 does come in several different sizes. So, for example, the men's version comes in small or medium, or medium and large, depending on your height. This is the medium, which is 46 to 56 centimeters. And when you do get it, there's a little label on the side here with all the measurements on it. And also, just a reminder, like most Osprey packs, there is a women's version of this pack as well, albeit in slightly different colours, and that is all to do with the sort of back system and the straps, which are designed more for women than they are for men. Last point about the pack before we take it outside and give it a good test is it has a DWR coating, which means it's water resistant, not necessarily waterproof, but if you do get a good shower, the rain should run off it fairly easily. So, without further ado, let's take this into the open and give it a good test outside. Alright, here we are in the great outdoors with the Archeon 30 backpack in Halebale Green. Now, unfortunately, this video is shot during lockdown number 3 in fact, so whilst I would have loved to shoot this video up in somewhere like the Lake District or the Peak District, you've unfortunately got the gently rolling fields of Buckinghamshire. I've been walking with it for quite a few kilometers now. Incredibly comfy fit. As I mentioned in the review at the start of this video, it's incredibly durable and hard wearing. Like, everything on it just feels really well built, but that's what you come to expect from Osprey packs. I've pretty much filled it about 3/4 full. I've got a 3-litre Camelback in here as well, of which the bladder fits through the hydration hole at the back. And it's a good weight. You know, it's not the lightest pack, as we mentioned previously, but there's pros and cons. So the con is it's a heavier pack, but the pro is it's better built, so I prefer that, and I don't mind a slightly heavier pack if it's going to last me a little bit longer. The deep side pockets fit a full size Nalgene bottle in both sides. The top bin is filled with a pair of waterproof trousers, so they can easily get quite a lot of stuff in there. I'm 6'1", so the trousers are a decent size, they're not kid size. The hip belt is absolutely fine for me. I think if I was being really picky, the padded parts would come around a teeny bit more for me, just so you get a little bit more support on the sides. But the strap's fine, the chest strap is fine. Obviously this is easily adjustable as well, and generally it's a very, very comfortable pack. I mean, today is a pretty warm day. When you get going, you get a bit of energy kicking in, you soon warm up. So just take the pack off for a second, swing it around for you. There you can see the Nalgene bottle, full size, fits no problem into the side of the bag. Front metal buckle, as we discussed, easily sort of slips off, and then you've got that big full opening down the middle to get whatever you need. The back airflow system feels pretty good too. As I say, it's not a particularly warm day today, so I can't judge if it's not like a warm spring or summer's day, but typically the fit feels pretty good, and if the fit feels good, you know it's going to be okay in all sort of decent weather conditions if you're going to be perspiring a little bit on your back. And yeah, easy to put together, easy to clip on, and generally a very, very comfortable bag. So you are looking for something sustainably made, 30-litre pack for any sort of day hiking you're going to do, then definitely give the Osprey Archeon 30 a look online. Welcome back, and thanks for watching this far into the video. I hope you've enjoyed the review. As ever, if you do have any questions about the Archeon 30 backpack from Osprey, feel free to ask me in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. But if you are looking for a good 30-litre backpack, no fuss, easy access backpack, then this could be the backpack day pack Osprey pack in Halebale Green for you. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.